So this is Defense Technica. I've actually had this game for quite a while. Wow, this is loud. And I played it, I guess, a little bit of it, but I don't really remember it all, so that may say something about it. It popped up, I guess, on the Steam sale today, and because it's tower defense, and I was curious, I looked at the store page for it, and it says, like, mostly negative reviews, and that kind of piqued my interest. So apparently this didn't have any kind of Steam save file. Or if it did, I just don't remember it. I must defend the core from enemy attacks. Oh, I remember it. These are little stabby dudes. And oh god, tutorials. Blah. Yes. Shut up. Let me play. And how do I advance? Oh, press the T. Yeah, that's good information. Move cursor with cursors, although I used the WASD. Press enter while... Press the enter. I hit enter twice. I don't think that's what I meant to do. Okay, so what is this anyway? Who even knows? How do I... Oh wow, this camera's like super slow. Let's see if we can adjust this. Controls, keyboard, mouse. Oh, this supports controllers. I won't use a controller though. Settings. Others. This is at 25 by 16, so I guess that's pretty nice. This is really loud. The settings don't seem to be all that detailed, but I doubt it's going to be a very demanding game. Type 2 sensitivity. I have no idea what difference that's going to make. But whatever. Okay. Oh no, I don't like this. That's probably better for the controller. In that case, you move the whole screen with the mouse, and that doesn't feel good at all. So let's go back to controls, mouse, settings. There we go. Others. Let's go back to type 1. Okay, so I don't even know what the hell that is. Oh, there's a statue. Okay, I don't seem to be able to make this very much longer. Let's see. Wish I could like hold the screen with the mouse and do that. This tower type is actually pretty interesting. One bad thing I can see automatically with this control scheme is that because you use the cursor to move around, the WASD keys to move around rather, and you can use the WASD keys to take stuff. When you select on a thing, you're going to accidentally sell shit. Let's see if there's a oh, there is no confirmation. That's bullshit. I don't seem to be able to upgrade yet. This stabby guy is kind of interesting. And I do like the countdown timer being this countdown timer? The circle thing. Let's, I guess, put a stabber there. F, does that make things faster? Arrow keys, that make things faster. Zoom with the brackets. Number keys don't affect the speed. Tab doesn't affect the speed. Clicking here doesn't affect the speed. there's weather. This is very slow. I do seem to remember when this came out, there was not so much a lot of problems with it, but I do believe there were subsequent updates to the game engine, and I, for whatever reason, never went back to it. Wow, why are you stuck there? Not really that I'm complaining, but if you stay stuck there, then that means this level is never going to end. I played Defense Grid a lot when it first came out. I think I have like all the DLC. I think I bought all of the DLC. Though I haven't. I stopped playing it sometime around Potato Fool's Day. And this level is going to be bugged because of that little motherfucker right there. Well, that... well, shit. What happens if I sell stuff? Oh, all of a sudden it works. Well, I won't rebuild it, I don't need to. So, there were a lot of iterations on Defense Grid that I just never saw, but Defense Grid is one of the greatest tower defense games I've played. Certainly that I can think of. I might even say one of the best ones ever. When Defense Grid 2's Kickstarter came out, I contributed that shit. Defense Grid 1 was great. That, and they were promising an OS 10 version, but I didn't really... that doesn't really matter much anymore because I'm on a Windows platform now. Barricades temporarily block enemy paths. Why temporarily? Press the enter. Why do I want to... Oh, so I can build on shit. So does that mean I can sell this? Or you're just not going to let me do anything else with jerks? Be careful, enemies are approaching the core. Enemies follow the short... Oh god. Yes, of course they do. Yes? Oh, so now there's a little loop-de-loop. I wish I could build a stabber on that. That'd be very useful. Okay, so you're going to do a little loop-de-loop there. Looping loops means that guns are going to be good here. Here. I probably want... This is going to be a bad level for stabbers. Because I don't have a way to weave them around stabbing things. Like the stabbing thing can be really great there, but I apparently can't do that. Though I can sell. What will you do to the path? I can be stabbed. Oh, I can just build a barricade in order to just alter the path and then later build on it. I wonder if that changes the price at all. So this is 100 with a gun or 75 with a stabber, and then if I build a barricade, what happens to the prices? Not a damn thing! And there's no sellback price. Oh, these sellback prices suck. Well, okay, whatever. One of the features that I was going to be getting to, talking about with Defense Grid 2, certainly, I don't know about Defense Grid 1, is that there's a heat map that'll show you where your dudes are dying and what tower is doing what to help you evaluate the efficiency of your stuff. but I don't see a way to pull that out here. And then let's see. I just want to shoot a gun job there. Man, this map kind of sucks. I guess maybe a stab. I want to go here. Can't upgrade yet, can I? There we go. And I'll put a stabber right there, too. Oh, let me look at the controls again. The inability to speed these up is really... Camera speed, game speed. Left shift for camera speed. Right. Only move it at double speed. So I don't know why it needs 2 keys for that. I could just make it speed up and toggle. Let's see what happens when they hit the core. Do they leave, or do they... Oh, they just do damage to it.
Enemy defeated.
They took 2% damage. So I didn't get a third star. I don't know that I'm very impressed by this yet. It's not a bad game, but... It's... I don't want to say it's lame, it's just uninspired. So let's look at how long a path we can make. Let's see. I can send you guys along there by blocking this off. Okay, so I want to remove you. No, I don't want to remove you. If I build stuff there, it'll force stuff along here. And you'll come along like this. So let's build 2 gun shooters here. I'll block these guys off.
Enemy units approaching.
Huh, no, that won't work, will it? I can't see tower range after that. I don't have a good way of routing them, do I? I don't. Nope, I don't. Because what I'd like to do is route them down this way now and up there. But that doesn't seem to be possible. That is not possible because let's see. If I build something there, you'll just go around that way, won't you? Yeah, you will. Huh. So what can I do? I can build a stabber right there. I should have built the gun tower there and then built the stabber here, because then they'd go like that. Yeah, what would I like to have happened? To have them route up this way and around then. But that won't work. Let's speed this up. And we'll build a gun here. I'll do, I'll build a flamethrower here and a flamethrower there.
Warning. Our cores are under threat. All cores destroyed.
Huh. Real lame. Yeah, let's restart this one, try a different strategy. Yeah, like I said, this is really just kind of uninspired. Let's see. This would be a good place for stabbers because no matter which way they go around, they have to hug these guys, so. We can build. Oh, let's first build stabbers. And then we'll build this guy. Wait, what does building you do? Building you does nothing. I fucked that shit.
Enemy units approaching.
Yeah, I fucked up. Something. There we go. Oh, fuck. These towers have really bad targeting priority. Like, really bad targeting priority. Oh shit, I fucked that up. You should have been a flamethrower. I'm not really very impressed by this yet. I'm also not impressed by how wimpy my units are. Yeah, now I'm at the point where I really just need upgrades.
Enemy defeated.
Core Ether is now available. Press B to launch an Ether bomb that inflicts stuff. So I can either have a bomb or I can repair. And they're coming from two fronts now. I kind of want to quit because I'm not really sure this is very fun. Okay, so I want to eventually just funnel them all into the same path. Easiest way to do that. Let's see. Let's see, I don't think it is possible to get this top path. It's not possible to get the top path up this way, but what I could do is I could block this off, and then that would force it to go this way, and then I could route it past this and whatever guns these are, so I could get these guns going twice. I have 300 bucks. So let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this. And then hopefully get enough coin to put something right there.
Enemy units approaching.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to. Where the hell did that get built? Where did I build that flamethrower? It should have gone right there. I don't even know how that shit happened. Well, for now, let's just build a barricade. And build one. No, I will build a stagger. There we go. So here I could just put some little interim bit. I don't think you're going to be of any use whatsoever. If I sell you, I get 60. Let's see what kind of range you've got first. Probably none whatsoever. So this unit design is forgettable so far. I mean, yeah, robots are great and all, and we all all like our robots. I guess just to row guns for the hell of it. Oh, you can barely hit them there. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell you. When I sell you, does that change the path? Oh, it totally does. But oh, this seems to be the last wave. So let's just speed this up and assume the worst. Huh, I couldn't... How do you restart? Heal. Controls, keyboard. Recover core, R. Maybe I have to hold it? Or click?
Enemy defeated.
Huh, it wouldn't let me heal. Weird. That was very frustrating. Huh, let's see what these stars are good for, if anything. I'm really not impressed with this. It's not a bad game at all. It's just very blah. Oh, so there are upgrade towers. Like this. Barricade, upgrade tower tree. Upgrade tower tree. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Maybe? No, not at all. Maybe I have to unlock the ability to use coins to do stuff, or I need 125 fucking stars to upgrade stuff? Oh, this 125 is the cost in resource units. Okay, I'll give this one more mission. Maybe. And I think I'm gonna maybe edit out one of these. Not actually. You know what? Oh, this is gonna introduce flying units. Yeah, there's anti-air stuff. You know what? I'm not. The game is boring enough that I don't want to play anymore. I see why this gets a bad rap. It's not a bad game, but it's got a leaderboard that is incredibly open to hacking. Wow. Yep, this leaderboard is hacked all to hell, and I'm sure that's probably where a lot of the downvotes come from. So, let's see, Defense Technica, how much is this on the store? Let's see, bring up the store page. website, maybe? No. Let's see, games. No, that's Technica Defense. That's just, I guess, bring this up here. Defense Technica. So right now this is on sale for $4. Could you get $4 of entertainment out of this? Oh wow. Yeah, I guess. Did I get Steam cards from playing this? I did get Steam cards, so I guess it's got that. And right now, I think you can recycle Steam cards to trade them up for other stuff. Let's see what some of these are saying. Good tower defense if you like challenge. There aren't certain superpowered towers in the game. Depends on what's going to hit you next. That's like always true. Game tries to imitate Defense Grid, which is the best tower defense I've ever played. Well, I can pretty much agree with this. No checkpoints. Yeah, that sucks. No pause. I don't know about that. I didn't notice a change in tower effectiveness when you double it, but that very well could be. Well, lots of people didn't like this. I'm not going to go through all of that. Could you get $4 of entertainment out of this? Yes. The graphics are acceptable. But they're uninspired. I mean, these little robot dudes, they're okay. The towers, they're okay. I really dislike that putting down the barricade doesn't get you a discount on building on top of it. That feels very unfair to the player. Without providing a good... It doesn't provide a good balance between trade-offs. And with that last level, there were some pre-placed towers that were really kind of useless. The map design, I don't want to talk a lot about because I didn't play a lot of this just now to have a good feel for it. But I like, on one hand, that there isn't an obvious setup that you could use to pad these things out. On the other hand, that does make it feel like they came up with these maps and then they just put squares on it in some places. And there were a lot of places where it was obvious that if you used those squares to build barricades or towers, it would just be a bad decision whatsoever. So some of the squares are like, you know, like, what's even the point? So I would say, yeah, you can get $4 of entertainment out of this. Could you get 15? Probably. Would you want to? I wouldn't want to. In the face of other better games, I wouldn't want to. Just to talk about another tower defense game that I would get instead, Bloons Tower Defense, which is like super cheesy and very simplistic, but that simplicity belies a lot of depth to it. This doesn't really feel like a deep game yet. Granted, you saw how much I unlocked, which is to say, not much. Like all these other towers I didn't unlock. Oh, that really is called the Stabber. Okay. That was unexpected. These towers are all identical to what exists in Defense Grid, with the exception of this barricade. It may be present in Defense Grid 2, but that's like the only different thing. This Magnum is the analog of the temporal field. The mortar, I think it's called a meteor tower. The homing SAM, I don't even remember what it's called. The ray gun is the laser tower. The flamethrower is a flamethrower. I take it back. The stabber unit is unique. I cannot think of another tower defense game that has a stabber. That being said, the amount of damage that this doesn't make it an interesting choice. Why would I take a stabber over just a submachine gun? They appear to be the same. Now, there's also this upgrade tree, which doesn't appear to be used at all yet. In the first 5 levels, you can't do any upgrading, which that's a lot of gated content that this initial stuff just doesn't make me want to continue into. So nah. So I would imagine that when you upgrade the stabber, the 2 little upgrade trees probably explain a lot as far as what the difference is between them. But this game doesn't make me want to get there.